For me, the best designs are the most simple one, the one you can do with a piece of paper. Not over-engineered, not super complicated. I'm Kristina Barakova-Albu, designer at Yellow Goat Design. All my life, I've been drawing. I knew I'm going to be in creative industry since maybe I was third grade. I studied industrial design in high school, which were the 5 of my best years of my life. I kind of always knew I'm going to do that. It wasn't there wasn't an option. That was it. When I immigrated to Australia, it was a bit difficult for me to find my place there in this new world, so different from where I've grown up. I used to work in interior design. I worked in advertising for a few years as a graphic designer as well. So I feel working in Yellow Goat kind of brings all these things together. It's art, and at the same time it's very design oriented, and the best place for me anywhere else I cannot imagine. In Yellow Goat I can utilize all my skills that I've accumulated throughout these years. The sunshine in a cloudy day. I had this watercolor concepts for many years. I've used it in some graphic design. I did a restaurant when I used the watercolor print on the glass. I just love the accidental happening in watercolors. When you do watercolor and mix the colors, and you never know what the outcome will be. I've learned so many new skills from the technical part of it. I've done drawings for like almost a year there. I learned how things come together, how to build things. I love this. I love doing things with my hands. In high school we used to build models of products, so I always had the technical background, so I love to put it in practice and see that you can actually draw something and somebody make it and it comes to life. I love aluminium, and maybe because it resembles paper, I used to use a lot of paper. Even sometimes when I start designing, I just start with a paper and a knife, not even a pen. And aluminium, like thin aluminium sheets, like Octalox, they really have the same properties. You can fold them, you can bend them, and I really love those type of designs that are really simple and just you fold something in an unusual way and become something else. I love the Euphoria because it's really simplistic design. It's really easy to manufacture, and in the same time it's really effective, and you really can't tell. The material just takes a different form. I had an idea, I just scribbled something. Most of my sketches are just scribbled. They don't look like a proper design sketches, they're just like some scribbles and lines. And I went downstairs on the floor, I got a knife and I got a piece of paper and just cut it out of paper. When they cut it out of aluminum, it all made sense. If I would do something besides being a designer, I would probably work in early childhood education, because I just love the way you can spark children's faces and children's eyes. It's so creative every day, coming up with activities, and it's not just visual, it's just not story, it's sensory, it's feelings. I would love working with children. If I'm gonna give advice for a designer in the future, I'm pretty sure by that time they'll realize that world's resources are not limitless. I would like them to think more about sustainable design, about going back to the nature and cherish the nature, or even when you design a piece, try to make it timeless. That when you design a piece, in 50 years that piece was still going to be relevant.